Hello. Today's a very special day, everyone. Zorbis has turned 2 years old. No way, dude. Me and Zorbis sharing a birthday? Oh, dude, I think it's Naya's birthday too. Wow. Zorbis has a few birthday buddies, dude. Holy shit. The day of reckoning has come, yeah. He's only stronger now. Zorbis is currently spending his birthday, sleeping out of the bed. He's very tired. It's Felix's birthday today as well? No way. Please consider making fake content. Is there like an actual audience for it? Should I wake him up? God, no. Leave me asleep, please. The true antagonist of V0? That's true. How old is Zorbis? He is 2 now. He's just turned 2. For those who don't know Zorbis, this is him. Look at him. You called someone stupid in my comments? I believe you, yeah. This is little Zorby. This was taken like a week ago or something, so this is basically him when he's 2 years old. He got the light skin stare. Oh, we got some Zorby pictures today. Oh, do we? You see a black dot on his nose? Yup, that's him. Did you get Zorbis because of COVID, or is the timing just a coincidence? We got him when he was 1, so it was when COVID was kind of dying down. But I mean, technically, yeah, it was during COVID. This is Zorbis. Okay, so this is Zorbis in the cage. And this is his brother. This is Zorbis lore, you guys probably didn't know, but Zorbis had a brother. This is him right here. And as you can tell, this is Zorbis. his fucking pear-shaped ass. What's his name? I think his brother's name was Heartsbun or something like that. It was something goofy. Free Morbus. Zorbis' name was Sweet Boy before we got him. Yeah, his base kit name was Sweet Boy. And we were not doing that. His brother is Morbus. Oh, okay. I don't know where his brother is now. Probably in a better place. God rest his soul. But, who named Zorbis? I mean, me and my girlfriend both did. Here's the funny thing, and I don't know why this was the case. Zorbis' brother was more expensive than him. Like, Zorbis was on sale or something. I don't know why that was. His brother was $100 and Zorbis was $75. Zorbis has more Riz than you? Yeah, it's true. They know how he was. Yeah. He was a discount cat. Goes on sale. I don't know if they were having like a Valentine's Day sale for Zorbis or something. Is he nice to other animals? Zorbis is the nicest animal I have ever encountered in my life. He wants to be friends with anybody and everything he possibly can. He does not have any hate in his heart whatsoever. But yeah, this is the Zorby lore. Is that this is his brother, Heartsbun Morbus. Is a shonen protagonist. Yeah, he's a shonen protagonist. Zorbas could probably beat up AFO. Oh, he definitely could, bro. You have an orange-based cat, dude? Orange cats are special because they're not very smart. I mean, Zorbas isn't very smart either, but, you know. Something about orange cats makes them particularly dumb. The emoji blanket says it all. Yeah. He's mean-mugging. And Zorbas, like, this should have been our indicator of what kind of cat Zorbas was going to be. When his brother was just chilling, and he was, like, trying to climb the fence. So, we probably should have known what we were getting ourselves into. This was the very first picture we ever took of Zorbas in our apartment. Hello Stuart, hello Ocean Man. We love cats. Today is Zorbas' birthday. He's 2 years old. And this is him. We had this little bed for him, and he never used it a single time. He just sniffed it and laid on the floor. He preferred the desk. He's already going for the outlet. Yeah, he wanted energy. This was under a desk, and he preferred to lay on the desk because it was like a hard surface. He really likes hard surfaces. So this was the first day, but this was also the first day. He was getting a little silly on the first day that we got him. This is, he's being very normal. Very normal pilled. Did you give him a gift? Not yet, no, because he doesn't know what a birthday is, and he doesn't know what a day is. This was his favorite sitting spot. It is now currently blocked off because he is very evil, okay? He's very mischievous. Yeah, live Zorbas react. I forgot I have this. He really liked to sit up here, but the thing is that when he lays down, you got your hand ripped open by a cat last week. Zorbas wouldn't do that to you, just so you know. When he lays down, Zorbas flops, okay? He doesn't just lay down like a good boy. He slams his ass down as hard as he possibly can on whatever he's laying on, and he would continually knock the books over right here. Knock everything off this over, not because he's like doing cat stuff, but just because he's laying down so hard that he would jiggle everything, and he would knock it over, and all this shit would collapse. So now that is now blocked. He cannot get up there anymore, because he was too nefarious. And also he was using it to try and get higher and higher, which is bad. Zorbas doesn't like MHA confirmed. I also have like a Deku statue behind my monitor right here. And he continually tried to chew on his fingers and his hair. So I don't think he's a big fan of My Hero Academia. Oh, this is when I first got the cat tree. I put this together. He fucking loves this thing. I don't know. I don't have any like current pictures of it, but like these scratching posts are just ravaged. He has gone ballistic on this. As you can tell, he loves it. This is him saying hi, chat. Get an AFO doll so Zorbas can rip it apart. He probably would. Yeah, he'd go apeshit. Say hello, Zorby. This is the Zorbas. This is kind of like a Zorbas pog, you know? Happy birthday, Zorbas. Yeah, he's 2. He made it. He survived. If there's a volume cover with AFO on it, you should have him shit on it. I'll have you know Zorbas is very potty trained, okay? He's trying to take one for all, yeah. This was one day in the middle of the summer. Something came over me and I went out and I just got him a bunch of toys and I threw them on him. And he liked it. This was a little sushi puzzle. It took him so long to figure this out. He's not very smart. Basically, you just like put a little treat under one of them, or I guess like multiple, and the cat has to figure out that he can like move them and then eat whatever's under this. But like, it took him weeks to figure that out. As you can tell, there's not much going on in there. And then we got he loves these little mousies. He's a shonen protagonist, of course he's not smart. How old is Zorbas? He's 2 now. We got him these little mousy mice. And he likes dunking these in his water and making them heavy, and then throwing them. He doesn't do it as much as he used to, but he likes putting stuff in water. This is his tunnel. It's one of his favorite things. He broke it in half. I might have to get him a new one. But that's Zorby on his... How old is that in human years? Let me see. How old is 2 cat years in human years? Cat age chart. Let's see. He's 24. He's as old as me. Fuck. This is Zorbas watching World of Warcraft Dragonflight. Because every now... I was perched here for some reason. I was just like up and doing something. And he got in my chair. And sometimes dragons will just like fly by. And he loved it. He would just sit here watching the dragons fly by. Your cat's older than me? I think my cat's older than most of you guys. No way his name is really Zorbis? Yeah, his name is Zorbis. He can vote now, yeah. Zorbis is a base name? It's a very base name. He's looking at the origin of his name right here. And then... Respect your elders. This was a picture I took of Zorbis just yesterday. And I thought this would be a nice way to top off the little Zorby segment, you know? This is what he was doing last night. Show the pic of him looking at the blue light. Can you send it to me? Because I don't have it. Can you confirm Zorbis is older than me? I'm less than 2 years old. Damn. He's giving us an L, but it's backwards. Yeah, like I said, he's not very smart, so... He's not very good at, like, letters. I don't know what I'm gonna get Zorbis for his birthday. Probably get him, like, a new tunnel or something. You do own 3 tortoises? You own one of them for over 10 years? Damn. Zorbis is not making it to 3, so... Oh, this one, yeah. Him looking at the light. Looking at the light. Yeah, his neck is fucked up, dude. I don't know what... Does Zorbis understand the quadratic formula? No. Somebody needs to Photoshop this picture of Zorbis as Deku in 306, looking over the city. How would you rate your year of Zorbis? I'm not gonna lie, the start of Zorbis' Reign of Terror was probably like a 3 out of 10. I was actually very upset with him a lot of the time. But, as time went on, he's like a 7 out of 10 cat now. Last night, he got stuck behind my computer. I don't know why, but he goes through phases, and his most recent phase is to try his hardest to get stuck behind my computer. And yesterday, he snuck past me without me noticing, and he did indeed get stuck behind my computer. And he was just sitting there, looking at me. Zorbis is looking at the blue sky from MHA. Happy birthday, Zorby. He's 2. Let's go. You're gonna edit this Wednesday. I'm Deku looking. Just got here. Did I miss anything? You missed the Zorbas birthday celebration. Where we looked at pictures of Zorbas. But yeah, Zorbis is kind of fucking evil. But he's mellowed out over the year. He's kind of chill now. His face is so cute. His face is very cute. The little dot on his nose is very nice. If he didn't have that dot, he would have stayed at the fucking... He would have stayed at the store. Gamer posture. His character arc, yeah. More development than Deku, on God. How'd you get Zorbis? We went to a... Like a pet store, and he was there. And I was like, hi Zorby. Well, his name wasn't Zorby yet, but I was like, hello, sweet boy. And then we came back and he was still there, and I was like, we were both like, we want to get the cat, and then we got the cat. Did Bubba trigger Nightbot? No, it does that every like 15 minutes, I think. Here's to one more year of Zorbis, and nothing else. You know what's even worse than Zorbis? Hello, cat. What? Hello, human. So I've picked out some, Zorbis should have been the MHA protag. Yeah, he would have progressed more, so. I read that Villain Hunt rewrite on Saturday, and it made me really mad that Hori gave up during it. Damn. I don't remember much about it, to be honest, but I obviously remember that it was better. What are your thoughts on Arc 7 so far? Arcs, I won't talk too much about it because there's a lot of anime onlys and stuff in here. But Arc 7 Phase 1 was very good. The video will be out on Sunday, so. Zorbas cam win. The issue is with the Zorbas cam is that he doesn't stay still. So it's kind of hard to do that. If he like was in the cat tree, it'd be easier. But like right now he's sleeping under the bed. For this next part of the stream, I have picked out some comments. I have picked out 3, 6, 9. I've picked out 13 comments. I mean, I could probably get more, but. And the first one is that some of you guys will already know because I posted it in the Discord last night. Can he beat Goku? Oh yeah, low diff. The first comment is, I've been thinking about this for a while. What's the difference between Himiko Toga and a pedophile? Imagine this. A person evolves loves that is shunned by society. However, that expression of love comes at the cost of the well-being of others. This love is then suppressed by society, and the person who expresses them must bottle it up or get ostracized. Chat is not happy with this one. The price of a pedophile is the harm of innocent children. The price of Toga is mass murder and horrific injuries. These are irredeemable crimes. However, Toga gets fan art. A pedophile doesn't get fan art. Clearly, this guy has not watched Mushoku Tensei. Toga gets a video about how misunderstood she is, which may be true. It doesn't take away from what you say. Alright, cool stream by Asa. In the case of the pedophile, most would probably agree with the lead treatment, so to speak. Would most agree with such treatment for Toga? What are your thoughts on the difference? So here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. Wanting the blood of the people you love is not pedophilia. Children cannot consent, but the people that Toga gets blood from can. I guess you didn't think about that? You didn't think about that one? What's Zorbis? It's my cat. Yeah. I thought this would be a good one to break the stream in, you know? Show you guys what we're working with today. 2 streams. Yeah, today's Monday, which is unusual, but it's Martin Luther King Day, so I didn't have to go to work today. It was definitely a take. I don't think any of the takes I have in the rest of these are that bad, but this was crazy. And I know sometimes this guy watches the stream, so he's gonna see this and be like, fuck, I got cooked. I myself personally would have deleted this shit hours ago, but you know, it is what it is. I don't remember what the next one is. Oh, it's one I got an hour ago on the Dobby video. Okay. So he said his reveal and character growth and story are not all that great, honestly. Very cookie cutter. And nearly everyone knew who he was way before the reveal because the writers made it so painfully obvious. People only speculate and like to do so because it's simply fun to do. On top of that, his character has no real purpose outside of revenge, which is super common. Very cookie cutter. And nearly everyone knew who he was way before the reveal because the writers made it so painfully obvious. People only speculate and like to do so because it's simply fun to do. On top of that, his character has no real purpose outside of revenge, which is super common. His ideals are counterproductive from his initial showing to the current of the show. Him surviving for as long as he has is also an ass pull to get a more dynamic final battle sequence with other characters. Okay. Let's break this down bit by bit. His reveal and character growth are cookie cutter, apparently. Sure. I mean, what does that even mean? I don't understand like how Dobby's cookie cutter. Nearly everyone knew who he was before the reveal because the writers made it so painfully obvious. Okay. That's what the video was about, but yes, I agree. It was painfully obvious. Happy birthday to Zorbis, he's a true real one. 100%, dude. Happy birthday, Zorbis. And he says his character has no real purpose outside of revenge, which is super common, which is just actually untrue. Dobby was a big catalyst for the rest of Endeavor's character development. As well as just being like another example of the fucked state of Hero Society, right? His ideals are counterproductive, and that's the point. What's wrong with something being common? Nothing. People just think that tropes automatically equal bad when tropes can be executed well. And I think by this guy saying that Dobby has ideals that are counterproductive means he's missing the point because he's supposed to be counterproductive. He's supposed to be a contradictory character. Which I also talk about in the video, but he didn't watch it, so... him surviving for as long as he has is also an ass pull. I mean, yeah, that's true. But it is what it is. The way things play out with Dobby and the reveal of Endeavor is hilariously silly and trite. Basically, the modern-day political figure getting called out. There will always be two sides who fight over what's right and wrong, not to mention every single background person in the verse seems to be very one-minded and not take into account that they themselves appointed heroes to celebrity status due to their love for their character and personalities. Yeah. I mean, that's the point, right? No? I don't understand either. Yeah. They're villains. I'm so confused by the second paragraph. There's very little detail about how heroes are chosen, nor the complexities of their relation to the government and how the powers coincide. Isn't there, though? Okay, so first of all, what detail do you need for heroes being chosen? You get a license, and you're a hero. No? What more do you need from that? I mean, yeah, there probably could have been more complexities with the relation to the government, but it doesn't exist. Which, sure, you could say it sucks. But, oh well. Cops kill people every day. Our soldiers kill thousands overseas when at war, and we don't bat an eye. Oh, that's goofy. Wow. Cops kill people every day, but people don't bat an eye. Does this guy not see the, I don't know, the anything? The anything that happened in the United States for the past 4 years? Our soldiers kill thousands overseas and no one bats an eye. Okay. Has this guy not looked at anything in the United States for like the past fucking 50 years? Also, this is a very America-centric view. And I hate to be the guy who says this is a story written by a Japanese guy, but it is true. So, like, the mentality of extrajudicial murders it's going to be a little bit different than the United States. Like, if this were written by an American, I'd be like, oh yeah, maybe you're right, you know. There's a chance. But I don't know how the culture is in Japan. I imagine that cops don't kill people every day there. I imagine cops don't kill people every day in almost every other country on Earth. The truth is, MHA is great at face value and for progression's sake, but it's not some top-tier storyteller with any real intricacies, Dobby's character and reveal included. Bro went 0 for 4. Wow. 0 for 4, very impressive. He cooked. Pretty sure Japanese police don't even carry guns. Yeah, most police don't carry guns, I don't think. I totally agree that Dobby's backstory and reveal served a wonderful purpose, which is exactly why I got really disappointed later in the manga, when then it seemed as though the author wanted to retcon the Todoroki family's backstory to shift the blame for Toya's downfall onto Toya himself. This is like the goofiest shit imaginable. I don't know how you can ever read MHA and come out with this take. Genuinely. I don't know how you can ever believe that MHA is saying that Toya was the one at fault, dude. The manga never did that. It never did that. He was a child. This is like that Tumblr post. This is just that Tumblr post, but in like a 3-sentence paragraph, or 3-sentence comment. Goofy. Oh yeah, this was about the Dobby reveal as well. I mean, it was a cool scene, but it was so obvious that it was kind of meh. People had already figured it out this long ago before it was revealed in the manga. The AOT reveal was much better in that regard because it only became obvious with a second viewing. Does he know? Question mark. Does he know that many people, including myself, guessed it on the first viewing? Does he know? You sure Zorbas doesn't have a YouTube account? I'm not sure, no. Lots of people guessed it. Yeah, I guessed it. I guessed that he was a Titan. Not a very well kept secret. Happy birthday, Zorbas. True. Yeah, Endeavor is inches away from turning himself into a martyr because he blames himself so much, yeah. Does Zorbas have a Tumblr account? He doesn't know what online is, unfortunately. When people stop pretending that predictable equals bad, they won't. Should we sing happy birthday for Zorbas? We're good off that. He's sleeping anyway. He's not gonna hear it. Okay, this was a comment on my my racism plotline video, where he said, I don't think you realize how racist cities and not conservatives actually are. So, here's the thing, okay? Number one, I actually said that cities can be racist in the video. That was actually my point, is that cities are racist. Second of all, yeah, conservatives are racist. Like, I don't, what do you want me to tell you? like, I'm not gonna say that libs aren't racist, because I'm sure there are some, but it's not their whole ideology. It's just like, so many of the comments I get every single day are just saying things that I say in the video as if I didn't say them. Like every day I get a comment on the Dobby reveal video saying, meh, it was an obvious reveal. And it's like, okay, so why did you come onto the video and comment on it when you have definitely not watched it? That's what I don't understand. What the fuck? Someone posted Zorbis Inc? What the fuck? What? Where is this? How do we get here? No way. Dude. Call them. Yeah, I'm sure that'll go fucking great. Wow. Zorbis owns a tech company, dude. Holy shit. Why is the Zorbis paying rent, bro? Zorbis Inc. software company. Dude, it's Zorbis.com? This is in Texas. Dude. No way. This is crazy. Dude, I got testimonials from Expedia, Microsoft. Holy shit. Zorbas lied about his age, apparently. That's where his brother is. Yo, where's Gyro? Gyro needs to head here now. Info at Zorbis.com. That's so hard. That is such a hard fucking domain. Oh my god. About us. Zorbis is a profound name in the leading worldwide IT tech companies that aims to excel in your operations and push your graph higher to achieve ROI-driven results. Dude. This is fucking badass. It's a 30-minute drive from you. Get drive enabling. Wow. I just sent this to my girlfriend, hang on. How would you rate MHA? It's a 4 out of 10. Gotta catch a flight to Texas, yeah. Damn. My brand is only getting bigger. Dude, holy shit. Look how many... Quark? Melbourne IT company? Damn. Damn, it was a 4.5 during the fight tier list stream? Yeah, I thought about it somewhere and I thought, never mind. Roku? Zorbis? I can't believe you. You need to start getting your own fucking toys. What is this shit? Zorbis installed my Wi-Fi. Would you accept a video sponsor from Zorbis? Within a heartbeat, yes. It would be instantaneous. That's what he's doing on your computer? Apparently. This is a comment about All for One, so you know it's gonna be good, okay? That's how you know it's gonna be fire. That's the entire point of All for One. Shigaraki is not true evil, in the sense that he was a victim in his past. Being abused by his family for rejecting who he wants to be. With that comes his motivation and goal. Tear down the hero society so that everyone is free to live and be as they see fit. All for One is evil for the sake of evil. He was simply born with a quirk that gave him the ability to take others' quirks, and he started using it for his own self-gain. He isn't devoted to an idea or cause, he only wants all the power for himself. What he is doing to Shigaraki is what he has always done. Manipulating people and taking everything away from them. That might be their quirks, their lives, or in Shigaraki's case, his body and free will. Why is it structured like a poem? All for One will be a parasite to the MHA story as long as he exists. Just because something is the point doesn't mean the point is good. I don't know how many times I've said that on stream and in videos. Just because something is the point doesn't mean it's good. So he does agree? I'm confused. Well, he's saying that he's a parasite, like, in a good way. At least we can all agree on the last line. That's true, yeah. Bro thought he was cooking so the food's burnt. Yeah. There's also a lot of comments that just kind of, like, repeat, like, the story at me and are like, duh. And I'm like, yeah, that's the story that I read. Good for you. MHA falling off is the point. Oh, you're right. So true. MHA fans have sunk so low that they think this point being about how AFO making the story ass was a game winner. That wasn't what you were arguing in your video, though. The point you made is that AFO was just not as good as a character as Shigaraki. That's true as well, yes. I mean, I made a lot of points about AFO in that video. And I do believe that one of them was that I don't care if that's the point of his character. His point sucks. Alright. This is a subscriber, so we're gonna go easy on him, okay? We appreciate you for subscribing, wart wart wart. We love you, okay? I entirely disagree that skin color based racism would disappear with the appearance of quirks. At the same time though, wouldn't it be significantly reduced? Racist people's whole thing is my race is superior, so I'd argue when people who look like actual aliens pop up that they would be more hateful towards them rather than people who look nearly identical to them but are a different color. No. I mean, no. It doesn't really matter. People who hate other people are just gonna hate other people. They're not gonna stop hating other people. I mean, there might be some people that go like, hey, I don't hate minorities anymore because now we have heteromorphs. This assumes racism isn't in any way rational? Yeah. Actually, you're only allowed to be racist to one group of people at a time? Yeah, it's true. Yeah. This presupposes that there is some logic to the racism when that's never the case. The cure to racism is different racism. This is how we solve white supremacy in the United States, okay? We need to discover aliens, and then we need to abduct one, so that all of the Nazis and the white supremacists can all get mad at that one alien, okay? That's what we do. That's the goal. There's already different kinds of minorities in real life, and one existing doesn't prevent the other from being oppressed. I mean, yeah. It's never happened. This is sadly not even the worst comment on the mutant video. Should I go through the comments on the mutant video in particular? Because I haven't really looked at them for a while. I just got a comment on my dad for one video. Saying that Inko was just a side piece, they were just casually fucking. Okay. Thanks, man. Okay, let's go through the racism subplot. Let's see what's going on here. This plotline would have been 100% better if they tweaked Shoji's line of reasoning to be about how people's actions aren't the problem, but rather how they're being manipulated by All for One and villains for their own gain. It would have felt less awkward and provided a good real-life allegory for politicians who weaponize protests for their own purpose. I probably have to think about this more, but like my knee-jerk reaction is that this is wrong. Because I'm pretty sure I say in this video that... Oh, there's read more. Here it is. Oh. My knee-jerk reaction is that, and I think I say this in the video, is that it doesn't matter if they're being used. And even if Shoji brought that up, it wouldn't matter. Because their complaints are still very legitimate. I mean, these guys are getting genocided, right? So yeah, I don't really agree with this. Another thing, Shoji's lack of solution other than play nice is representative of MHA's problems as a whole. We have a bunch of villains that are simply a result of a broken society with ignorant / corrupt leaders. Eventually became wise to this and want to do something about it. But they never actually come up with an answer. Deku has decided to save Shigaraki, but really has no clue how the hell to do that. So far, he only has the short-term goal of saving him from All for One, when directly asked he plans to do about the corruption around him by Nagant, Deku admits he has no idea what to do. Before he can think of it any further, Ava blows up Nagant, once again steering all focus towards the walking tumor man. True. This happened in Naruto. Pain asks the hero straight up what he's going to do about all the problems surrounding him. Naruto says he doesn't have an answer, but someday he will. By the end, we never got Naruto's answer. We just get another time skip to skip over all that crap. I mean, yeah. That's pretty true. Holy based. I don't see anyone disagreeing with this either. Show more replies. That's a button you never press. You just know Horikoshi added this racism angle as an afterthought when Deku, the quirk-loving fanboy who has thoughts and gushes over everybody's quirk, never once had any noteworthy reaction to the mutant mutation-type students. No thoughts, nothing on their history, no scenes where he's connecting with those in his class and making them feel comfortable around his genuine admiration of them. Almost like they weren't designed that way in the setting to begin with. I just imagine, like, you know how there's some people who, like, go up to black people and are like, oh my god, can I touch your hair? That would be Deku. He'd be like, oh my god, can I touch your scales? Like, that's what he would do. That was my first thought reading that comment. Let's start by newest, sure. You mean that was Nejire? That's true. That's true, yeah. No, stop. I just ruined it. I ruined you guys, I'm sorry. Can I believe that dude's name was Disgustus? True? Alright, this is the comment that I got. Don't use Durkheim to let looters loot. There's no reason to impose their will on the people who don't want anything to do with it, i.e. riots. When in the video do I use Durkheim as a means to let looters loot? I say in the video looting is bad, don't I? I'm pretty sure I say that rioting is bad. It's a bad thing. But like, I don't think you've read Durkheim, bro. Oh yeah, this one. No, Yusuke Shoto called him that not because he's a mutant, but because he's a cup. This was funny. I think the whole setback 30 years is more referring to how the mutant rioters aren't directing their anger and frustration in the right place and instead helping All for One who isn't going to help their cause. Saving Kurogiri wasn't going to solve the racism problem, so helping AFO's plans and not directing the real problem was going to set them back. But how would it set them back? It doesn't have much relevance as opposed to real-life examples since riots were directed at the law and cops. Heroes are cops. Heroes are cops. Heroes are celebrity cops. Yeah, heroes are cops. Like, I don't know, like, how much more setback can you be when you're like getting genocided, right? Like how I don't know. I don't feel like there's much to step backwards to, you know? Do heroes actually learn the law? To an extent, yeah. Oh yeah. This person went through like a bunch of my videos and left like really nice long comments. I read all of these. These are very nice. I enjoyed them. Oh, are heroes just cops who are allowed to use their quirks? Yes. It didn't. Oh, why didn't I think of that, dude? Oh, fuck, it didn't. Damn, that's tough. He's right. Joe Biden literally said, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black, and the Democrats are the non-racist? Give me a break. You've been brainwashed by CNN. These white liberals and their savior complex. No facts, no statistics, just emotion. This dude's getting his ass beat in the comments. Wow. Who said Democrats aren't racist? Yeah, I sure didn't say that shit, that's for sure. I just said one political party makes out their platform entirely based on racism. Me when I'm in a bootlicking competition and my opponent is Goober the Third. Lol, black people aren't oppressed in first world countries. Whoo! Sheesh. Let's get this out of the way. Let's get this ass banned real quick. There we go. Only thing I vote on our ass are they just popularity polls. I lost. Oh yeah, I remember this was a good point too. I feel like because it's a manga made for kids that it probably is one that needs to handle these topics better than most. I mean, yeah, that's true, right? Here's the values dissonance thing, what I already talked about. Oh my god, I already talked about how him being Japanese doesn't matter, man. It really doesn't. I showed videos, I showed examples in this video that it's not that different. Why are you just assuming that a black dude is marginalized and discriminated against? Are we doing this? It's logical that society has continued to be increasingly progressive and that mutant quirks being more notable than basic ethnicity differences would divert discrimination. You're a fucking you're a dumbass. You're genuinely just fucking stupid. Oh my god, this guy is mauling. This guy is mauling. Terraformus, I don't know if you ever stumble upon this live stream. I hope you know that you might be like one of genuinely the dumbest people on the planet. Sincerely. And I hope that it brings you great trouble sleeping at night when you think of that. And here's his comment again. I mean, he's banned, so these are actually gone, but yeah. There are literal genocides, but surely society continued to be more progressive. Yeah, apparently. You know, I might get that ass banned too. You're actually you don't need to comment on things. This analysis may be a little too left for me, and that's coming from a black liberal. Well, the reason why it's too left for you is because I'm not a liberal. There you go. What I find really funny about this comment is that this comment is just saying, history is too left for me. Please. Rocklock was absent for 90% of the story and just happened to show up in the racism arc. Yeah. If history is too much for you, I guess I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. If you commit a crime, the heroes don't beat you up, they try to solve it. Interesting. That one screenshot of the politician saying they're a gay black man when forgetting to switch accounts. Not gonna lie, discuss is a base name. I'm not that well versed on the history of like Christianity, so you guys might know more than this than me. But I saw a couple people say that like the early Christian movement was achieved without violence. And all I can think of when I hear about this is like later Christianity, right? Like crusades and stuff. I don't know. Like twice Jaeger was out in the trenches fighting apparently. And Mexican in our country's population took arms less than a century ago when the government tried to abolish Catholicism in the entire country. It took years and many lives, but they managed to win the right to express our religion back, and I have no idea where we would be now without their sacrifices. Zam, your comments doing numbers? Yeah, dude, look at that, it's farming. These guys are fighting. I said early Christianity, the Crusades happened way after Christianity became a prominent religion. And then he says, yes, we weren't evil until we got power. You're good, bro. It's all religion. Don't feel bad. Thirst quencher, bro. Thirst quencher. I see him in the comments a lot and he's always fighting someone. I'm surprised that this comment section is so civil since you are making such a clear stance on such a controversial issue. I guess not many Republicans or conservatives watch this YouTube channel. I don't think a lot of conservatives watch me, to be frank. Was religion ever mentioned in My Hero? No, I don't think so. You just finished watching my video on the Dobby review? I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Have I actually commented on a video of yours? I think you have, yeah. How many dislikes does this video have? I don't have any video that really has, like, a lot of dislikes. It has 70 dislikes and 800 likes, so... I don't think a lot of conservatives watch anime in the first place. I don't know, man. In the era that I grew up in, there were a lot of conservatives, like, watching anime. It's not like they were, like, hardline, like, Republicans or anything. It was more like, people that just had, like, kind of shitty views, you know what I mean? Like bigots. Only liberals analyze MHA to this extent. Good thing I'm not a liberal. Do you like football, soccer? No, unfortunately I don't. I've never really been into sports. Bro, conservatives love anime? Yeah. All the conservatives watch One Piece. It's because it's old, bro. They want to return to tradition and watch their old fucking, like, 1990s anime. I know we talk a lot about how, anime-only viewers are gonna love this stuff in Season 7 and stuff. But, like, I think that this one will get a lot of flack. Dude, there's a shit ton of conservatives that are crying every year when anime becomes more mainstream and black people are acknowledged. That's true, yeah. That's pretty true. All conservatives watch Pokemon Season 1. One Piece is actually very progressive? That's what I've heard, yeah. You think so? Yeah. I mean, I don't think it'll be as bad as Twitter, but like I do think a lot of people will be like, "Hey, this plotline's kind of fucked up." Did Luffy say trans rights yet? I think he actually did, yeah. Thoughts on FTL Deku? No thoughts, just like Deku. All conservatives' favorite anime antagonist is Frieza for some reason. Real odd. uh. What is FTL faster than light? The reactions to the adaptation of the mutant arc from ethnic YouTubers is gonna go crazy coming from a black guy. Yeah, that's what I expect. I mean, if we want to talk about conservatives liking anime, do you guys remember that fucking banger I got on Twitter that one time? About Cyberpunk, because this dude made a whole video about Cyberpunk and how it's like not ideological or something. Dude, that was so dumb. Holy shit, that was the dumbest fucking video I've ever seen in my life. Edgerunners is so fucking overtly political, it's crazy. It should have been me. Opinion on anime women? Mid. Let me see if I can find that tweet that I made. It had like 70,000 likes. Yeah, here. It has 81,000 though. You hid my reply? I did. I did, yeah. Opinion on IRL women? If I speak, I'm in big, big trouble. The Kidaroki MHA channel said he is a minority and loved the way Hori handled the subject. I froze. Damn. "700 core retweets is nasty work." I mean, yeah, it's just dumb fucks. Doesn't matter. Anyone who's watched Edgerunners knows that this is fucking stupid. Opinion on Breaking Bad? Peak. Better Call Saul better though. Did the original maker of the video see it? I think he did, yeah. And he said something and I don't remember because I didn't read it. Because I didn't really care. Western media sucks. Is a Westerner. You guys should show that Kidaroki guy my video. Maybe it'll change his mind. Opinion on Chainsaw Man? Peak. Tweet AFO not taking Overhaul's quirk is fucking stupid and delete 5 minutes later. I already tweeted it and I didn't delete it. And a lot of people got mad at me. Opinions on Hunter x Hunter? I'm only 15 chapters in, so. Solid. I got a lot of comments like this saying that this is probably my best video yet, and it makes me sad because like I can't really follow this up, you know? Like when people say that you've made your best video, your natural instinct is like, oh, I should just make more like that then, right? But like how do you follow up a video like this? Unless Hori does it again, I don't know. Opinion on Bleach? Haven't seen it. Or what? Or read it. Oh my god, are they fighting? Rohan's in here? Any other manga you might make a video on? I'll probably make another CSN video soon. Make more political videos, I guess? See, like, maybe, but to an extent also no. Because it's just like... Ugh. How's the Arc 7 Phase 1 video been? I think it's actually turning out pretty well. Look at this fucking thread, dude. Go crazy on Nejire. Oh, dude, are you guys ready for the fucking ass and misogyny video? Holy shit, it's gonna go crazy. Have you seen Play The Last of Us? Yeah, I played it. I have not seen the show, though. Opinions on War Thunder? Mid. This comment right here, dude. You know what? This video gave me a new perspective, not only to this part of the manga, but a new perspective in a real-life issue. This is what I live for, bro. This is peak right here. Opinions on Apex Legends? Mid. You played Devil May Cry? Nope. Bro changed his whole life. Opinions on Fortnite? I haven't played it in, like, years. Your Act 3 video is gonna go fucking crazy. I'm gonna have a blast. Yeah, it's in the early scripting process, so it'll be done in a few months, probably. Whenever I have my chance, I guess. Opinion on Minecraft? Peak! It's peak. Opinion on The Boys? It's okay. Oh, yeah. This comment just made me remember how hard I had to censor this video. Oh my god, dude. Mutant video helped me definitely learn American history. Sick. I like it when people learn shit from my videos. Opinion on opinions? Based. Only when I have them, though. I had to change the video title. Because, the original video title was getting it flagged instantly. And then I had to censor all uses of the word racism within the first few minutes. Otherwise, it was also getting flagged by the YouTube bot. And then I had to go through and manually, I had to blur, like, all of the footage I used of real-life events, because YouTube also didn't like that. And then I could post the video. Opinions on Mario and Luigi? Luigi better. Luigi's Mansion based. I watched a video about Luigi's Mansion speedrunning, dude. Oh my god, that shit was so cool. The original video title was Hori is racist and so are you if you like MHA. Yeah, true. Not Trex Morgan, I'm not reading that out of personal discipline, okay? Go, the heroes fucking suck. I fucking love it every time Bubba or, like, Availing will comment something in one of my videos, like, missing the point on purpose. And then somebody will, like, get mad at them, and that shit's always funny. That shit always makes me laugh. That's the part when you said heroes didn't evacuate the hospital. Dude, I remember when I was talking to Ocean Man about the racism stuff on stream, and I was like, how come, the heroes didn't evacuate the hospital? And he was just like, oh shit. Opinions on British Empire? Needs to fall faster. Sorry, Olivia. Have you read Ranger Reject? No. The streams about the mutant plotline were so fucking funny. I know. Take me back, right? Oh, I'm at the bottom. Okay. I like this one. I hearted this one. You just said, okay. Okay. Bro sat down and watched like a 25-minute video essay, and he was just like, alright. Watch Trash Taste on how to fix My Hero Academia. Isn't that video old? This comment, okay? This is so goofy. This was on, oh shit, which video was this on? I don't remember anymore. Something with AFO, because I remember I had a picture of a Thomas Sowell book appear for like one frame. And multiple people mauled it about it. Opinion on Curry? I'm not a big fan. Wow, you guys really don't like the Trash Taste video, huh? Anyway, this guy says, poverty is expensive because the more crime that happens, the more government justifies excessive spending on programs that do not address crime. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is just objectively untrue. Now, don't take it from me. Take it from Oxford University Press, saying that the removing cash welfare from children when they reach age 18 greatly increases the chances that they will face criminal justice charges in subsequent years. Not off to a good start, okay? The comment is not off to a good start. These programs typically always tying directly into the pockets of the politicians or direct family members of the politicians as benefactors. Now, does he have a source for that? No, he just made it up. He just made it up, and I respect it. Misinformation is always fun. Crime is directly encouraged by the state because the worse things get, the richer the politicians do. So it's kind of like one of those things that's like kind of true, but the way he's coming at it is not true. Crime is kind of encouraged by the state because they make a bunch of money, in America at least. They make a bunch of money from prisons. The prison industrial complex is crazy. Do you think if Deco had kids whilst having AFO, do you think the child would adopt the AFO power? Only if he wanted them to. But no, a majority of this comment is incorrect. Such is the nature of socialist economics. Okay. Now, if I ask this guy, what nation has socialist economics? I think he might freeze. But he would probably say, oh wow, you're having fun. Okay, timeout for you. If I asked him what nations have socialist economics, he would probably say something like Denmark, which actually has a higher rate of private ownership than a nation like was it Cuba, I think? I haven't looked at that stat in a while. Venezuela also is not socialist. Okay, you said JK, never mind. Opinions on communism? Yeah, it's not that bad. The state and the corporations inevitably fuse into one political entity to control the masses for their own profits. This guy described capitalism, actually. This is just capitalism. Common misunderstanding. Socialism is not when the government does things. Socialism is when the means of production are in the hands of the worker, not the government. I hate socialism describes capitalism, yeah. Socialism is worker-owned businesses. Opinion on the entire continent of Europe? Mid. The nature of socialist economics, private profit. Okay, buddy. So yeah, this is we kind of missed the mark here a little bit, but that's okay. Better than USA, sorry. I mean, yeah, it's true. I don't care for Subaru at all. He ever really shows about his mental state is crying. But yeah, Deco did that too, but he moved on from that and actually started to feel like a human. Wow. This is, this is the first time I've ever seen a comment like this. I froze. Go! Shut the fuck up, failing. I've never seen chat get that stun locked by a YouTube comment. Crying equals inhuman, yeah. Showing emotion? Not good. Who the fuck is Subaru? Watch ReZero starting life in another world from zero. Get him away from the cooker. Yeah, I don't know what this guy was cooking. It's kind of weird. It's crazy how, like, how entrenched this masculine idea is of, like, if you cry, it's over, dude. And like it informs so much of how people view characters. Probably bait, maybe. Bro, it's YouTube. That shit's not bait. When did crying become so negative? Because as a man, you're not supposed to cry. That's why. Never let my man touch the cooker again, yeah. This guy is not gonna like the villain hunt arc, let's put it that way. He's gonna be like, oh, look how raw Deku is, and then Deku's gonna cry, and he's gonna punch his fucking desk as hard as he possibly can. His desk is gonna crumble to pieces. You can only cry when someone dies as a man, true? Takemichi's better than both. Subaru's a better protagonist than Izuku? I mean, yeah. That's true. That man's drywall is in danger. He's gonna pound back a monster and watch the final episode of Villain Hunt and fucking that drywall's done. Can someone please try to sell me on ReZero? I just don't get the hype. Okay. So if you're here, that generally means that you're a My Hero Academia fan, okay? If you're a My Hero Academia fan, generally, if you're a My Hero Academia fan who watches me, okay, that generally means you're not very pleased with the direction that, that Deku's character took. So what if I told you, okay? What if I told you that Subaru is Deku, but good? Now that might be a strong selling point, okay? He's kind of everything about Deku that one would want, except, he doesn't get mega powerful, okay? He's not breaking the sound barrier with his punches or anything. You don't know about that last part? What do you mean? Reading better? Oh my god, here comes the fucking nerd. Who is the twice equivalent of ReZero? Oh, there it goes. Shala. There you go. There's your answer. Subaru is a redemption arc and it's raw. True. Shala doesn't exist. Let me lie, please. Let me lie and gaslight. You're not a My Hero fan? Got here because someone sent it to me the mutant video? What the fuck? Bro's on the wrong side of town. Never watched the newer season. Did I miss out? Of MHA? No. Oh yeah, I put this comment here because it made me laugh. No, ReZero? So like you missed out because the show is good, but also the adaptation is bad. So if you were gonna watch it, you should read it instead. I was looking through my I was looking through my held for review comments. Is Demon Slayer as mid as everyone says it is? Yes. Who's Shala? Ugh. Guess I have to find out. This one also made me laugh. Shigaraki will always be a trash tier villain in my eyes. Most of the MHA villains are trash to me, though, with only Stain and Overhaul being exceptions. You sure are dumb. ReZero light novel. How much screen time has Reinhardt had? Read Arc 5. Wello comment. Overall. Why do all Stain lovers hate everything after Stain? I don't know, dude. Stain is like the most overrated fucking character of all time. But he's good, you know what I mean? Like, fuck. This comment went so hard for like no particular reason. LMFA, you mean actually awful antagonist, because he isn't even the antagonist. He's just got Stockholm Syndrome, and then basically everything post-surgery isn't him, it's AFO. And blow your fucking nose. I hate all these creators who want to sit and make videos 3 inches from mics, but have fucking snot just packed into their brain. It's called presentability. Your video is unbearable to listen to. Holy shit, man. You're so angry. What are you so angry about, man? Did I watch or read ReZero? Read. Like, this dude, like, got on YouTube after his, like, parents got into an argument. He bottom fragged in COD, dude. He was so mad. And then he got this video about Shigaraki and he just fucking lost it. The drywall had holes. His monster energy drinks were all over the fucking floor. It was over. Underrated anime recommendations? None. Watch ReZero. I'm confused about the Stockholm Syndrome take. He's just making shit up. He's just mad. Oh my god, dude. This guy commented over and over and over again, dude. Holy shit. Should I read ReZero from the beginning? Yes. Mostly for Arc 3 and 4. Bro, My Hero never fell off, dumbass. It just had some hiccup story decision like any other anime, but that's y'all problem. Y'all more harder on MHA than any other anime. Y'all act like the author Kohei Horikoshi is supposed to be like some perfect god. Shut the fuck up and sit down if you really want to go there. And why don't Bleach or none of the big hitters get this type of hate? You know why? Because you dumbass fuckers give those shows chances out of the 25 years of these run 25 fucking years to fix horrible story decisions. My Hero has B. Thoughts on Gentle Criminal? Peak. Do you recommend ReZero anime, Ellen, or both? I mean, look. I'm in the minority because I think ReZero's anime is a good show. It's not a good adaptation, but it's a good show. So, like, you can watch ReZero and you can have a really good time. But, like, if you want the fullest experience, you should read, yes. You read the LN until Arc 4, and then you read Arc 4 web novel. And then you can alternate, you can pick light novel or web novel for Arc 5. That's up to you. And then web novel from there. Where are you in Arc 7? I've only finished Phase 1. Why is this guy so angry? I don't know. How has stream been? It's been alright. We're just chilling. Did you ever get to read Arc 4? I read Phase 1, I think. Almost all of Phase 1. I don't remember. I read some of Phase 1, and then I started 5. What's the difference between a light novel and a web novel? ReZero's web novel is the draft, essentially. The author writes it and puts it up there for free. And then it gets refined and edited into the light novel, which gets sold in volume format. Why didn't my emoji work? I don't know, dude. I think you got robbed. Everyone in chat didn't know the difference between light novel and web novel. That's crazy. Are there powerful women in ReZero? Yes. Like Shala. All these phases, arcs, volumes, novels. I'm just gonna read the wiki. Go, dude. That's so based. Holy shit. Watch my summaries. The web novel is the early version? Yeah. Some people do prefer the early version though. Like I know a lot of people for Arc 4 think that the web novel is just better. Would you watch a wasted potential video on Momo? How long is it? Have there been some dumb comments on ReZero videos? Just one. I try not to... I don't think I've ever really gotten a dumb comment on ReZero, honestly. 15 minutes? How do you make a 15-minute video on Momo? You'd be hard-pressed to find a weak female woman character? That's true. Let's be real. Everyone's solo Subaru, okay? He refuses to read the ifs because he doesn't know. I refuse to read the ifs because I would rather read the actual story than some non-canon spin-offs. I might get characterization in the ifs, sure. But I can get a fuck of a lot more content and characterization by just reading Arc 7. So, if is not that important to me. You know what, that reminds me. I did get a comment on one of my live streams from ReZero. That kind of irritated me. Where is it? Here it is. Everyone keeps asking about the what if stories because they are just good stories. Now, I know a lot of people would disagree with that. But moving on from that, even if they are non-canon, they do provide insight into character motivations, capabilities, and portray great stories in a short format. They're still non-canon, so... Personally, I just think it's crazy to write them off for that reason. If Tape dropped another what if, I'd read that before any side story or EX novel. You know what's crazy is dude, I don't understand. I just don't get it. I sincerely don't understand. Non-canon content is not that important to me. Sincerely, like I have so much canon content to read that I am going to read all of that before I even look at an if. And I'm not even that interested in the ifs. They just sound like... They honestly just sound like edgy garbage most of the time. When do you think you're going to keep reading Arc 7? On Sunday, when my video goes up. Also, yeah, Battle Ballad nuts on all these ifs, probably. And also, I've said numerous times, I'm not writing off the ifs. I'm saying they're bottom of the priority, like the priority list. Like, I have an entire long fucking arc to read and make videos on. I have a shitload of side stories that I probably have to read. It's just like, this shit's not on the agenda right now, okay? I don't care how powerful Subaru is in whatever fucking, like, the Pride If story or whatever the fuck. It does not matter to me. What matters to me is his actual progression and an actual character development that actually matters in canon content. It's like at the point where, like, I just need to start ignoring comments about if stories because holy shit. People tell me to read ifs like every fucking day. There's my if story rant. I hope you ReZero fans are happy. I think the ifs are cool for theory crafting at least. I mean, yeah, probably. I've heard they give, like, cool lore and stuff. to like the world. What are the ifs? They're literally just what ifs. Like, what if Subaru made this decision? So ifs are the vigilantes of ReZero? No, because like they didn't actually happen. Vigilantes happened, it just sucked. There's one if, which I want to say the premise of the if, but like, I don't know if you guys consider that spoilers. There's one if from a game that's basically just like, what if in Arc 3, I think, Subaru decided to like go off for 20 years to make his life goal to kill Betelgeuse. That's the kind of content that has. Worst one, garbage? I mean, I haven't read it, I couldn't tell you. The one where he runs off with Rem? No, that's a different one. That's Sloth. There's 2 ifs that take place in Arc 3 to my knowledge. There's probably more, but those are the only 2 I know about. Lust if peak? Oh god. So ifs are just canon fanfiction? Non-canon fanfiction, but yes. Let me find some more comments to read. What's another divisive video I have? I think the most divisive video I have is the racism one. Let me see. That one has 91.9% like to dislike ratio. What's the lowest one besides that? 91%. I think 93% is the lowest one. So what's that one? Let's see. My most disliked video after that is... That's probably the Crunchyroll one, huh? Actually, let me look. No, it's actually got 97. Damn. Did you make a video on MHA women? No, I have not, but maybe one day. Any bad takes on the Deku and Subaru one? Oh, let's look at that actually. That's a good point. Okay. The first comment I see. Now that I've seen this, I want a Subaru and Rudeus video now. I'm just gonna tell you all now, all 60, all 70 of you in here, this is never happening, okay? This is never happening. I'm sorry. Okay. Echidna already made one? Good for him. Who is Rudeus? He's the protagonist of Mushoku Tensei. Anybody who is in the Discord knows that I am not a big fan of Mushoku Tensei, okay? I don't think I've ever really gotten that into it in public, and I'm not gonna talk about it that much. Isn't that the grandfather of isekais? Does he know? So, this is never gonna cook, unfortunately. I was originally gonna make a Mushoku Tensei video, and then I talked to Mushoku Tensei fans, and I was like, wow, there is really no point. Because they are not gonna listen. There is no point. I'm pretty sure Isekai came out before Mushoku Tensei. So there's a problem with the message of this video. These are not different types of portrayal of self-worth. This is one accurate portrayal and one failed portrayal. Rather than being a comparison and contrast between Subaru and Deku, this should have just been a critique of Deku. Does he know? Conclusion, truly fatherless behavior. I mean, yeah, true. Say something in Spanish? Sí. Pog. Let's go. It's crazy to me that like there's a bunch of people who watch this video that like haven't watched My Hero or like haven't watched. I didn't expect this video to do as well as it did. This video's at like 20, 30,000 views. I didn't think a comparison video like this would ever do as well as it did, honestly. Subaru's 5'8". Deku's shorter though. Fuck you, Aveling. God damn it, shut the fuck up. If you think Subaru has peaked with his self-worth turmoil, you are not going to be ready for Season 4 Arc 6. There's no way Subaru has higher peaks in Season 2 and need the anime to come back soon. God damn it. I don't really understand what you mean by his thought on himself. We already know that he don't think of himself as a human, it's just one for all vessel. Do you mean thoughts like breakdown? I mean, dude, I made an 11-minute video about this. Like, if you didn't understand, you didn't understand. I don't know what else to tell you. Deku's introspective thoughts video, they're probably more like dislikes. I'll make a Deku video eventually. I'm gonna make a Deku video when 305 gets animated, and I'm gonna make another Deku video when Villain Hunt is over. Well, it'll be more focused on a Villain Hunt video itself. But there'll be stuff about Deku and how he sucks now. Yeah. Interesting video. I agree. I almost got spoiled for the war arc. Damn. Where's the Subaru villains versus MHA villains video? Roswell clears, like, every MHA villain currently. It's not even close. Make a 1-minute video about post-villain hunt Alma, yeah. More like 30 seconds. Wait, this guy just gave me a new perspective. Plot armor is Jake's of My Hero Academia. Wow. Even Shiggy? Yeah. Roswell splooges all over Shiggy. What about the witches? I didn't read Arc 4, so there's probably stuff about the witches I don't know. But I mean, a kid and a, well, Dookie on most MHA antagonists probably, yeah. Subaru's the greatest hero. True! Happy birthday, Zorbis. I'll tell him when he's awake. What about plot armor? Plot armor is the Jakes of My Hero Academia. Isn't that crazy? Real ones know what I'm talking about. Villain Hunt video, but it's actually an hour-long video on how Chapter 327 is bottom tier fiction. Please God, no more 1-hour videos. This Mortor 4x4 combat guy, dude. This guy has been in so many of my comments. He's so angry all the time. I forgot to toggle that off. Let's sort by. Actually, just go this way. Okay. Wow. I forgot how old this is. If you don't like the content, do not watch. I mean, look, if someone wants to, like, watch my shit to critique it, they can. but I feel like there's a better use of your time. I don't really see any that many bad takes, but I'm a little too afraid to like read the comments extensively. Favorite games? Silent Hill 2 is the best game ever made. Oh, look at this guy. Damn, there he is. Does he know? Question mark? Toga video comments? Oh god. Beginning of an area. Oh my god, it's Clam, dude. She has been gone for so long now. I haven't seen her in ages. Least favorite game of all time? I don't really think I have a least favorite game, to be honest. That one Toga pedophile comment had me dying, yeah. The recipe was lost. Who was Clem? Clem is like a My Hero Academia Twitter OG, dude. And eventually she just despawned one day. This is where Availing found me. Wow, look at all this. Look at all this content, dude. I'm working overtime for you guys. You guys better be happy. Oh my god. Are you guys like arguing in the Toga comments? There's a big ass thread. What are you guys doing? So Twice Jaeger says Toga realizing that her life and the ones of everyone that accept her as she is considered meaningless by the heroes in society at large is so sad. And then, what do you expect when your group of friends are psychopathic killers that want to destroy everything? If the League was fighting for a noble or interesting goal, then maybe people would actually think about it. What arc did Season 2 leave off on? Arc 4. Neither me or Ass's videos try to justify the villain's actions in any way. Your comment is beyond unnecessary. Oh, get him! Get him! First video I watched was either All Might or Plot Device. I'm not gonna lie to you, my All Might video, kind of... It's a shame, because my All Might video is one of my worst performing videos of all time, but I put my heart and fucking soul into that shit, dude. I cooked on that video. The Act 2 review could have some juicy comments considering your hot take on Deku vs. Bakugo 2. I'm gonna tell you now, all the comments on that video are just bitching about me not liking the movies. We can look at them after this, though. You're saying that it's sad that the heroes in society consider the villain's life meaningless when the villains are getting that treatment because of their actions. Does he know? Question mark? It would be sad if the villain's actions were respectable and noble, but society is willing to ignore that because they're villains. Okay, so we disregard all their issues because they're villains? Okay, cool. Good to see you're a true-blooded American. You guys are so right. Society is perfect. The villains had zero reason for becoming criminals. They were all just bored. Spinner didn't suffer discrimination. 5-year-old Tenko wasn't ignored when he was wandering the streets alone. Toga's parents in the court counseling program was very accepting and supportive. Jin didn't get unjustly blamed over some guy jumping in front of him while at work, getting fired with zero safety nets to catch him. Toya wasn't abused as a child. He wasn't influenced by Enji's ambitions, and that definitely didn't cause him to almost die. Oh my god. If you use more than your only brain cell to think about it, happen to the heroes as well. Wow. It's almost as if some people are more privileged. Isn't that weird? I believe my introduction to your stuff was due to seeing you on the timeline. That's how you know you're an OG, okay? If your first exposure to me was Twitter, you're an OG. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, buddy. Real OG, yeah. Let's go to the Act 2 video. Where is it? Here it is. Your comment isn't there? Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't there. What are you arguing about? All you guys do is argue. I believe that this video would have been should have been delayed until the Paranormal Liberation War arc. I mean, it could have been, but did I feel like waiting 3 months to release this video? No, not particularly. Should have shown that comment against me. Oh my god, dude. Fucking none available got splooged on. Where is it? Here it is. He said peak vid as usual. Video, not vid. I do not understand the concept of wanting to shorten a word that is already short enough as it is. I find it ridiculous, but I do understand wanting to shorten long words. Just splooged on, dude. Oh, man. Criminally splooged. Good night, Asa. I'm late. What did I miss? We've just been talking about shit. Me resisting the urge to say the nerd emoji. Regulus? I'm not gonna read this overhaul arc take because that's Naya's circus. See, look, I told you, everyone, every comment is just mad about the movie, my take on the movies. I'm sorry, but none of the movies are bad. See? I told you. Okay. The one thing that really surprised me about the reception of this video is, how many people were really mad about Naya's audio. Is Naya's audio perfect? No. They record with a Blue Yeti under a blanket. But it's nowhere near as unlistenable as some of these people make it out to be. While editing, I had literally no issue with Naya's audio. Did you just say Vigilantes doesn't hold up to the main series in quality? Did you even read it? Yes. Yes, I did. And that's why, currently, Vigilantes actually splooges on MHA, unfortunately. Because MHA is just so ass now. But no, Act 2 is way better than any chapter that's ever come out of Vigilantes, and it's not even close. I'm sorry, guys. Look, My Hero Academia for me is currently a 4 out of 10, which means that just by virtue, Vigilantes is better, okay? I'd read something ass over something that genuinely puts me to sleep. Yeah, that's fair. Koichi, current Deku. It doesn't feel right. I'm gonna say no, because it doesn't feel right. What would you give Vigilantes? I think I have it like a 5 or something. I stopped breathing. Arguing about the villains. What video could you cook for Vigilantes? I'm sorry, okay? I really have no interest in making a Vigilantes video. I don't want to make videos on stuff that I hate or like dislike, you know? Like I make critique videos on MHA because it's something that I'm deeply invested in and I feel like my input is actually good. You know what I mean? Whereas Vigilantes would just be me going on screen and being like, this is really boring and I wouldn't like to not read that. You need to get a life and hit the gym and church, dude. I like how he threw in church. That's funny. Would you guys believe me if I've said I've never stepped foot in a church before? I have never been inside of a church. Do you read Chainsaw Man? Yeah. This guy came from the cyberpunk tweet. Which is funny because this video actually did pretty well. This egg dude is so mad all the time in my comment section. It's crazy. Take me back, man. What? Oh my god, man. Oh, people defending Heroes Rising ending. I don't understand. It's so awful. Okay. Heroes Rising enjoyers, I ask one question. Why does Deku not just give one for all to, like, Endeavor now? Why does he not just do that? You have 15 seconds to fill out the paper. I just read Aizawa's backstory arc on Vigilantes and dropped. Fair. No defense exists. They froze. It's terrible. It's genuinely awful. He'd die? Only after a little bit. I mean, he could take it and then fight and then give it back, right? Cause Endeavor wouldn't accept it? Wow, sounds like... Still peak MHA? Then I guess peak MHA is like a 3 out of 10. That's crazy. I will only answer if you explain why AFO never took Eraser. I don't know why he didn't. He fucked up. Comments video, I'm worried I said some dumb crap. You probably didn't, don't worry. Only one of the movies are canon? Technically, they're all canon. Even from a Bakudeku perspective, them sharing OFA made them look like brothers. Oh no, she said it. Olivia said the brothers thing. Uh-oh. Screenshot it, post it to Twitter. Tag Dakachan. Fantastic video, thank you. Oh, wait, I remember this guy on my recent videos. I didn't know that this guy was like, I didn't know he watches all my stuff. Any chance of you doing a ship tier list? Look, do you guys want me to do a ship tier list? No, sir, and then yes. Okay. So this comment was very funny. I remember this comment because um, he thought that I was saying that Deku and Bakugo's relationship was a two-way issue. But that's not what I said. I said the story was saying that. We're better than this. Hashtag I am real Bakugo fans don't ship. That's true. Look, guys, it's fine. If I do a ship tier list, Bakugo Deku will be S tier, okay? We'll get that out of the way now. Only if you do one for V02, Subaru X Julius is S tier. Unironically. For real? Yeah, dude, Subaru and Julius is flames. Dude, how are you so fast at talking? I don't know, man. I was just born like that. The NSA cut out my connection as soon as you talked about a ship tier list. I'm sorry. I've gotten a lot of comments over like the past year that I've been doing YouTube about my talking rate. And I really try not to change it because the way I view it is that the speed that I talk at, the speed that I talk at is, it's just a part of who I am. You know what I mean? So like I don't really try to change it that much. Not Julius and Subaru Bakudeku? Oh no, that's not S tier. I don't think there's any S tier MHA ship because they're all kind of shit. It's your Corgasson out there, yeah. Roswell X Echidna? Groomer X Child? Can we use donations to change placement in your tier list? Yeah, sure. Izuocho might be the best in its B tier? Yeah. Horikoshi and Romance do not mix. Favorite MHA opening? The new one. Caper got splooged on, I forgot, dude. Oh my god, he got nutted on and creamed on. He wrote all of this about joint training and someone said, bro, chill on that fancy ass talk and it's an anime video, not an essay. Dude. How much do I have to donate for you to put Mei Hatsume in B tier next time you rank $100? No way, yeah. Caper got fucking creamed on. Well done, bro. Thanks. Oh, here's the Vigilantes riders, dude. God damn it. No. These people are having a civil conversation. I don't want that. It's boring. Oh my god, I remember I splooged on this guy. Speaking of splooging. He was like, you articulate yourself very well, but you come off as biased when it comes to Dabi too. All that elite analysis you use for bashing AFO and others can be used for Dabi. 1. Why did he not kill Shoto in the forest training arc if that was his MO? Should've read the manga. 2. Why did he scrap his whole stain ideology? Should've read the manga. 3. Why did he not kill Endeavor with high end? Should've read the manga. How the hell was he corralled so easily in Kamino Ward if he is this powerful? Should've read the manga, I don't know what to tell you. Oh yeah, then he complains about the series having 5 editors, and it's like, that's how every series works on Earth. Can you do a video on what makes a good anime arc? Because I want to be a mangaka. Okay, read arc 4 of ReZero. Bam. There you go. Based. I'm playing Sonic Frontiers again. Sorry to hear that. Nigeria is My Hero's 1010. Bro's trying to get advice on how to make good manga from a fucking My Hero Academia YouTuber. He's not making it 2 volumes in. I love how all of the Dobby criticism can be rebutted with because he's a goofy theatrical asshole. Yeah, kinda true. Dobby being theatrical is flirting and AFO being theatrical is harassment. Act 3 review in a year will be so fun. I'm so excited to make the Act 3 retrospective, dude. I'm fucking pumped. I DM'd Chibi on Discord, but I think he aired me. So, I was gonna see if he wanted to, like, be on. I already have Ocean Man for it. I'm gonna ask Pineapple, because I'm pretty sure Pineapple will say yeah. I'll ask Sensei, because we need someone positive. I might ask, Quirk or what's his fucking name? Turtle Quirk, that's his name. I'm mutuals with Turtle Quirk on Twitter, so I can probably ask him if he wants to do it. But I really want Chibi. Pineapple, yeah, I'll get to him. I'll probably DM him shortly. Yeah, I DM'd Chibi 2 days ago and he hasn't responded. That's okay. Ask Judge Fudge. I'm pretty sure Judge Fudge will tell me to kill myself. Let Sensei cover the mute arc. Oh. That'll be the first time you guys hear Sensei very angry. Dude, oh my god, the first time... Oh. The first time I ever heard Sensei angry was the night that Bakugo got revived, and I got on Discord with him. That was the first time I've ever heard him yell. Oh man. Dude. I've never heard him so enraged in his life. That was so crazy. That was peak Sensei content though. I was terrified of him. Sorry, you guys got spoiled that members will get an Arc 7 Phase 1 preview on Wednesday. Spoilers, guys, I'm sorry. Hello, that's it, that's the tweet. Hey Adam, how's it going? Hawks vs. Twice got blocked? Yeah, it's gone. Let me see the specifics. Yeah, it got copyright claimed. They copyright claimed the last few seconds, which took out the entire video. It's all gone. And I could probably push it further, but if I push it further, they'll decline because they don't give a fuck. And if they decline, I'll get a copyright strike, and I don't want that, so they can just have it. Maybe I'll make it like a member, I'll re-upload it as like a member exclusive or something. Because I don't want that shit to get copyright claimed again. I like that video though, yeah, it kinda cooked, but it's gone now. What about retrospective Act 1? What kind of comments are on that? I think everyone was just nice for this one. Could you re-upload that video after taking out the content they claimed you for? So, like, okay. I could, because, like, I did that with my ReZero Stakes video. But the thing is, is that my audience has already watched it, which means it's not going to do as well. And, you know, so it'll flop on release, just like the Stakes video did, which means it won't get pushed out, which means people probably won't watch it that much. So it's mostly about, like, time investment. I could spend that time working on something else instead. The only reason why I ever re-uploaded the ReZero Stakes video is because, it was one of those weeks where I had nothing to upload, so I just said, fuck it, I'll just re-upload this. Let's see. I'm glad everyone enjoyed that I blurred out Mineta. That was one of my favorite bits. I don't remember the Act 1 retrospective having many negative points in it, so I think people generally liked it. Yeah. Oh, this guy was mad. Can't wait to hear incessant complaining about Act 2 and 3. Which is funny because, like, the Act 2 video wasn't really that negative. There was criticism in it, but, like, it wasn't that negative. MHA had a generally boring second act. Does he know? Great video, dude. It's good to see MHA content that's praising and not bashing on the current manga. Gulp. Gulp. Does he know? How many subs did I have when I posted this? I have a slight feeling he doesn't know. I uploaded this April 10th, 2022. Let's see. April 10th. It's always fun to, like, look back at my YouTube stats just to, like, see how different things were. How do I look at, like, my total fucking detailed stats here, maybe? Yeah. So this was April 10th, 2022. April 10th, I had 1,150 subs when I posted the retrospective. Fuck. That's kind of crazy, man. The video views per week. Holy shit, dude. Look at that. It's just like barely any. It's like sub 100 per week. And then it kind of picks up, and that's when the ReZero video got deleted. Oh, God, that hurts so bad, dude. Fuck. The ReZero video was on track to be my best video of all time, and then it got copyright claimed. And I lost 10,000 views. Whew. And this is where it's in the thousands. And then it just fucking skyrocketed. Holy shit. It's good that you re-uploaded the Stakes video because that's probably my favorite video on your channel. Damn. Glad you enjoyed it. Alright, good night, Tempo Sparks. We're probably going to end stream here shortly anyway. I don't think we got much else to talk about. It's been a solid 2 hours. All those dips when you post ReZero videos. Yeah. Yeah, look. Let's see. Let's see the correlation, okay? So this was January 8th. Actually, I had a peak. Actually, is that the second? I can't fucking read that. Okay, yeah, no, that's the drop. That's the yeah, that's the drop. Okay, there it is. The The Willogy was November 27th. Yeah, there's the drop. The Cruise was October 16th. That one actually did okay. That was because of the Crunchyroll video was uploaded before it though. Arc 6 Phase 5 was September 18th. It did okay. I mean, this was back... it was a bump. Alright, everyone. I think it's time to call it for the day. Thanks everyone for coming out. If you're not subscribed, make sure you are. Smile. Follow me on Twitter where I tweet about once a week. And whenever I do tweet, it's fucking flames. Join the Discord. Happy birthday, Zorbis, indeed, yes. If you join the Discord, you get pictures of Zorbis very often, okay? He comes out to play a lot. Watch the new Bubba short? Oh my fucking god, there's a Bubba short? What do you mean there's a Bubba short? Stream will be saved? Yeah, they're all saved. Send me the Bubba short. My YouTube channel. I can't get to your YouTube channel, motherfucker. Oh wait, yes I can. Smile. It's just the Ochako Uraraka Fortnite dance. And you have copyrighted music in the background, you motherfucker. Okay. Join the Discord. I post pictures of Zorbis and we talk about My Hero Academia and we talk about ReZero. And you could become a YouTube member. And if any ReZero fans are in chat, you can become a YouTube member. And on Wednesday, you'll get a preview of the Arc 7 video. Pog. Yes, enjoy your birthday, Double JP. Zorbas will probably enjoy his birthday because he enjoys every single day of his life to the fullest. Okay, thanks for coming out, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.